So what about, let's talk about fluoridated water.
Sure. Let's talk about it.
Yeah.
Well, what about it?
What do you think about it?
Let's get it out of our water, please.
Yes.
Make it stop.
Yeah.
No, this is a giant experiment we're under. The Russians were given fluoride, and it poisoned them, and it caused a lot of destruction. And this is just really to dumb us down as a population and make us more complacent. So we, there is fluoride that we need fluoride, not fluoride. And so this is something that we need, but it doesn't come from the source that we're being given it. We can get trace mineral amounts, but it's far below what's currently in our water system. So I definitely stay away from fluoridated water. But not everybody knows that that's something that should be taken seriously. I think there's still a lot of people that believe that because we have, a modern day system that filters out pollutants, that we need to do that. I'm actually a bit more concerned even about, in Hamilton in particular, the radiation, which you can't chemically treat radiation. And so I like the spring water, especially because a lot of the times that's at least further away from radiation, but even then not completely. Because in Hamilton, we have all these hospitals, we have these cancer patients, they're being given these chemotherapy and radiation treatments, they're pissing in the water, it's going into our systems, we're taking that in. I really see that there is a crisis that is taking place, it's a silent one, and it is that against radiation. And this is something that I'm really passionate about, with getting people to start to take in different types of foods and herbs to help to deal with the radiation issues.
And I really push the distilled water, and I tell people, try to educate them that they've got to stop drinking the fluoridated water and move to the distilled water. Getting away from, I tell people to get away from the spring water and to get away from the obviously the fluorinated, chlorinated, even the alkaline water, the mineralized water, because all of those minerals are inorganic minerals, and we just have no benefit in our body for those inorganic minerals. We've got to go with the organic minerals. So the way that we get our organic minerals is from our fruits and vegetables, and that's why I really push the raw food diet as much as possible. So they get your distilled water and your organic vitamins and minerals from your fruits and vegetables. The water is not for your minerals, the water is for the cleansing, and that's why the water needs to be distilled, because distilled water has a little bit of a negative charge. And that negative charge is what's essential to pick up the inorganic elements, which are positively charged, and whisk them out of the body. All inert elements, all dead elements inside of the body, all toxins, therefore, are positively charged. It's life. We're energetic beings. We're life beings. We're movement beings. We're beings of electrical current and movement, and therefore we are beings of negative charge. That's current. That's movement. Negative charge moves. The positive charge is inert and dead. And if we keep putting mineralized water in, if we keep putting fluoridated water in, chemicals in, if we allow the parasites to live in the body, if we allow the yeast and the candida and the fermentation to happen inside of the body from eating meats, dead animal flesh, cooked foods, which is killing the food. So again, we're leaving fermentation inside of the body, all positively charged elements. We need to detoxify the body with a negative charge. That's distilled water. It has to be distilled water, and I tell people it has to be distilled water. And lots of people are of the understanding that fluoridated water is still good, and that they need to have fluoridated water, that it's good for the teeth. People are of that understanding. Well, I clarify that understanding for them. I think that's my job, to clarify to them that they must stop drinking the tap water.
Yep. And that just goes into as well, keeping on the negative and positive ions of having people not wear rubber soles.
That's the grounding. That's the grounding, right?
Yeah.
That's being connected to the earth. That's getting out barefoot. That's wearing the leather sandals in the summertime. That's getting barefoot on the ground. That's looking up at the sun. It's connecting to looking into the sun, right? That's eating the live fruits and vegetables that are high vibration foods, high electric current foods, and have the distilled waters in them and have the right current in them. That's the breathing of oxygen, which has fill of the negative ions. That's the antioxidants that we take in our fruits and vegetables and the live foods. Rather than from fruits and from vitamins and minerals, let's get them from live foods. That's how our body's supposed to absorb antioxidants from fruits and vegetables. That's where we heal our body, from fruits and vegetables and emptiness.
Love it. Love it. This is your favorite topic. I love it.
Well, definitely, natural healing is my topic. I've learned that. I come from a science background, so I went through all the nutrition and the calories, and I did 30 years of bodybuilding and personal training and helping people with protein requirements and vitamin requirements and mineral requirements and all that nutrition and dietitian stuff and the keto plan and the paleo plan and living that life myself. And I had a body filled with pain, and I realized that, hey, that's not how you heal your body. So I went that far, and I had that extreme, and I had that pain, and I knew right away, as soon as I started fasting, I felt it all disappear very quickly. Very, very quickly, my body started to heal, and so I knew I was on the right path. So I followed the path for a couple of years now, and now I don't eat 5 days of the week. I eat only, 2 days of the week, 2.5 days of the week, and 1 day is just smoothies and juices. 1 day is raw food. I only eat cooked food one day a week, cooked and processed foods.